Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to maintain that 2.0 KD. If you guys are new at this game, this will be very helpful, and it will hopefully get you guys to get those score streaks in multiplayer. Alright, so before we start the video, guys, just make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. I'm going to be posting more Call of Duty / funny videos, so make sure to stay tuned. Alright, so I just want to start off saying that this gameplay in the background is just me showing you guys how to rotate around this map, and also me having a pretty decent game. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay as I give you these 8 tips. Alright, so the first tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is going to be really helpful for you to be able to learn the maps and just to overall have a better experience with Call of Duty. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be playing the maps over and over and over again until you get used to them. It's going to be fine. You're going to have a low KD to start off with, but it'll over time eventually start to go up again. To learn these maps is very important. You're going to have to learn these maps to learn rotations. Like I said, do not worry about the KD in the beginning of the game when you're learning the maps. It most likely will not matter due to the skill-based matchmaking in this game. You do not want to be facing these tough opponents when you first get the game. You're going to be running around the map just dying and dying over and over again. So it's very important to just have that low KD and make sure you understand the maps before you want to start racing your KD. Alright, so in order to learn the maps, what I found to make it the most easiest is probably to do Domination. As you can see in the gameplay in the background, Domination really helps you get to understand the spawns and where the enemy will be spawning, so you can go into their spawn, but not too far into their spawn, and start to kill them. It will be more helpful for you to get your streaks, and you will also most likely be able to get 2 kills before you die, maintaining that 2.0 KD. While learning the maps and running around and figuring out all the spawns and everything, what you're going to want to also figure out are all of the head glitch spots, so you're not getting domed every time you come from spawn. And also you're going to want to know all of the camping corners, because there's a lot of campers in this game and you're going to want to know those corners. An example of this would be on Nuketown. You know those fences on the sides of the map. People always love to camp there. That's a great example of what I'm talking about. Another really helpful tip would probably to avoid the center of the map. Do not run in the middle of the lane. Try and stay on the outer 2 lanes. Like if you can't go down one outer lane, always go to the other outer lane. You can cut across the middle, but do not run down the middle, unless if it is of course for the objective. But it is highly suggested to just stay on the edges of the map and push on the sides of the map so the enemy has less of an idea where you're coming from, and you also can't get shot from 2 directions. You can only get shot from only 1 direction. Also on this map, you want to know your lanes, because there are snipers that snipe in the back of the map, such as on the truck and on the tank. You're going to want to know those spots. Alright, so score streaks are very important for keeping that 2.0 KD. And you can honestly rock whatever score streaks you want, but the 3 that I found to be most useful for me are 3 that are fairly easy to get, and that it'll be harder for you to get killed. So the 3 score streaks are the UAV, so you can see your enemies wherever they are, so you can be prepared to go around those corners. A shield. The shield will help you soak in the bullets for when you do learn the maps and you are pushing the spawn, such as I am doing in this video. And the war machine, which will allow you to get those easy one-shot kills. In order to kill faster and better, you're going to want to have the guns that have the best attachments, and you're going to want to know also what are the best guns to use. For me, in my opinion, what I'm rocking in this game, I forget what it's called, but this gun, both AKs, and definitely the M16. Those are all weapons that are very usable and that you're going to definitely want to try out. There are many videos on YouTube on best class setups, so if you guys want to look up that, or if you want to leave in the description if you guys want me to upload my classes, I would be happy to do so. Please just let me know in the comments. For best perks in the game, please let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that. I'd make a video on that too if you guys want, because perks are also very important in this game, and I can make a whole video on that, so please let me know. One attachment that I found mostly helpful is most probably suppressor, because you can be running around in their spawn with a suppressor. They won't know where you are unless if they have a UAV up, but then you could also rock ghost, so it'll be very helpful to keep yourself off the map and keep yourself quiet while you're in their spawn. Alright, another helpful tip is to go check out my other video of where I go in depth on controller settings. Controller settings are very important in this game for winning those one-on-one gunfights. If you can win on those one-on-one gunfights, it will be very helpful. Alright, so I just want to take this time again to make sure you guys please go like, subscribe, and leave comments. I will be reading all the comments, and subscribing will be really helpful for reaching my goal. Alright, so after about a week of playing, you should understand all the maps and all the spawns and all the rotations. So this time, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to start pushing those rotations. You're going to want to start flanking them. You're going to want to start understanding where they're spawning and taking advantage of that and just capitalizing on what is going on. If you can learn how to rotate into their spawn, you're going to easily be maintaining a 2.0 KD because they're not going to know where you're coming from, and you're going to understand what to commit to and what not to commit to. Alright, so the final tip isn't really a full tip, but it's a reminder. If you do maintain that 2.0 KD, you will be getting into harder lobbies, but it's not that much of a negative because you will be getting better and understanding the maps better and understanding how people play. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed these very useful tips, and don't forget to also like, subscribe, and go share this video. I will be posting more Black Ops Cold War videos. I will be posting more anything videos, just funny videos, I guess. So please stay tuned. I hope these tips are helpful, and the rest of the video is going to be me playing the rest of this game out and showing how I used these tips.
Mission timeline 50% expended.
Taking C.
Flying on fumes. Spy plane returning to base. Throwing frag.
B locked down. Losing B.
BDA-1 EKIA.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. What is ours? Keep it tight and by the numbers. Losing Bravo.
Spy plane perimeter established, dangerous.
Sweep the area for survivors and return them for interrogation.
When are they gonna give us a real fucking challenge?